I'm going to soon fighter. I reroll one morale test. Dice.
So when you do your morale test, you get to reroll a dice, and when I do close combat, I get to reroll a dice, which is always handy. Okay, so initiative. My highest is a 5. I believe yours is this. Yours is a 4. Okay, so you can't just do the standard usual.
You earn a +1.
So I get a +1 essentially. Okay, so 2d6. Add your highest TV.
Yeah. Yep.
Hoo-ha, Marine Corps.
What? I want my black dice back.
Hoo-ha, Marine Corps. Woo! I got a 10. About my +1.
No,
Because I basically get a +1 over you.
I got 8.
You got 8. Okay, so I get to go first. I do get to go first. I can't hand the initiative off to you, can I? Right. The winner of the initiative can decide if he/she wants to give the first action to one of his/her units or force their opponent to play first. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Because this is somewhat to remind me, and also for the viewing audience later on. Okay, my Marines are a scouting section. They've been sent forward. They have a 30 cal with them, and they are basically moving forward to check the entrenchments, the Japanese entrenchments front, and see if there's anyone still there, if they've received a couple of attacks and so on. And the rest of this table, so this is here. The rest of the table is basically a small stream. It's a large, or I should say, a large stream. And then there's in-depth positions.
To be accurate, there should be bodies all over this place.
Yes, but I don't own enough models to just fling. Well, no, sorry. I do own 2 platoons of US Marines, so I could just dump them all down, and we could use we could just fill them. But then it just looks weird because then it's okay. So that's not a lot of guys. And basically, the Japanese troops are withdrawing to their next line of defence as they've been ordered back.
This is one of the advanced strategy.
What?
They're now pulling back to the main line.
Yeah, they're pulling back to the main line or part of the main line, where there is already a couple of members of their section and a support weapon in the form of a medium machine gun. Yeah. And this guy, and these little markers here are potentially booby traps of some sort to catch my guys.
I know what.
You know what they are? They're
punji sticks.
Punji sticks. The classic.
With poisoned ends.
The classic. Those that have been dipped in pig's poop or something.
Like the Vietnamese did.
Yeah. It was the Vietnamese that did them in the... It's because you could survive falling into a punji stick trap. You might not survive the following infections.
That's why they thought about putting metal plate in the sole of the shoes.
Yes, they were going to put metal plates in the bottom. So I know the our boots are supposed to have a metal plate in the bottom of our boots. Yeah.
You try walking with them if they get the plating wrong, because it won't bend.
Well, because you had DMS.
Yep.
Yeah.
Duty moulded soles.
Duty moulded soles. Yeah.
With cardboard uppers.
No, I did have a pair of DMS, but I got rid of them in the end because I got offered a replacement pair of they call them assaults, which are basically just the new boots. Because that's the thing that's hilarious about me. When I joined the army, everything was going from what I would describe as your time in the army from the 70s and 80s, even though I joined in the 2000s, and someone would go, "Oh, but no, a lot of the stuff was still." It wasn't old, but it was a lot of the stuff was. I was getting a lot of stuff that was still relatively new. 38s?
World War II vintage.
Yeah, 38. Yeah, 38. Yours was
and we
tan.
had to black them.
Why are you having a black it? It's supposed to be tan.
We had to black them.
Yeah, that's weird. What, boot bullshit?
Yep. And you know, I come up to the block at the end of it. You where your belt was.
Yeah, because we had.
And the haversack,
I got PLC, so I got the new camouflage stuff. But that then, I like my webbing actually. I like most squaddies. I hated it, and I wanted a chest rig because I was a vehicle. I worked with vehicles a lot, so having a chest rig made more sense. Being a vehicle, being proper crew, and then when I moved back into being just being a medic. I basically moved back over to my webbing because I was usually in the back or the commander's turret or the commander's hatch, so it didn't make much. So having a webbing made more sense. And the fact is that I still did a lot of light roll stuff. Chest rigs were terrible for it. I remember when I went to the artillery, I still had my webbing. They had all been issued assault vests for going to Afghan, and I got shouted at by the QM when we did our first battery tab. And there's me with my webbing, because I've had it, I've had this thing properly done up and organised so I can do tabbing, because every Friday in my previous unit, because I've been with an infantry battalion, we tabbed and we did a minimum of 5 milers. It was a minimum of 5 miles out as a battalion or as a company. And so I came to them lot and we were doing like 3 or 4 miles, and we stopped for a breather after like a mile and a half, and I'm like that going, everyone's knackered? What's wrong with you people?
They're getting ready for the Friday night piss up.
I was just like, what's wrong with you lot? This is. I'm not even getting a sweat on yet.
Have you ever been on a brigade run?
Brigade? No. Battalion? No, battalion regiment is the same. No, I've not done a brigade one.
We did a brigade run just before Christmas break. 6,000 of us.
That's a lot of guys.
Don't forget, there's 3 infantry battalions involved as well.
Nice.
That's a lot of men.
That's a lot of guys.
And I can win the top half.
So you came in the top 3,000?
Yeah, out of 6,000.
That's fair enough, actually.
I beat some of the infantry.
How old were you then?
This was in mid to late 80s.
So you'd have been
25, 26.
26, yeah. Because you are pretty much that much older than me, aren't you? Like 25 years my senior. Right.
Yeah, I was quite fit. Well, I was fitter than I am now.
Well, you used to be a sportsman and everything.
I used to play sport a lot.
Yeah, you used to do a lot of sport.
Doesn't mean I was fit.
Wow.
It's just the fact is, on certain sports, I was good at it. Okay. So my fitness wasn't too bad.
He's going to move through to here and try and shoot him. So I've lost 3 centimetres off my move.
Yeah, one of the things here, I've got to strip his tail down and I'm going to fix the legs.
Now you're going to repair it properly.
I'm going to take the top off, figure ways, making the legs rigid.
Right, because I've moved there. So I should have said this before. Right, before I move there, because the witness getting a bit of red, is he going to react? Do you have any reactions from any of your men? No.
I am...
The chess masterness kicks in straight off and all this. I'll leave you to do it.
He's going to try and... The thing is, he's running away, so he wouldn't be looking back.
No.
He's going to move.
Because the only problem is, because I am in your rear arc, you will have to turn around to do anything. Right. So you will have to classify it as it is a move. It's not a free action. You can't just spin around.
No, he's going to run. So he's on a different range bracket.
Okay, so you're just basically going to continue sprinting.
He's going to sprint.
Okay, so your tail end Charlie is basically just going to do one.
He's going to run 20.
Okay, so he's going to run. I've got nothing else. Because
I thought you moving.
I'm moving. Well, I've got 10
move.
out. It's a move and a shoot, so it's
10.
15. 15 minus 3 at this point.
What is?
It's enough for me to get there. But I should push. It should push.
So I'll probably end up here when you try and spot me.
Well, it depends who goes first at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
So anyway, I have a basic of 4.
Basic 3.
2d6. I've got a 9.
12.
So you get to go first. So you basically get to power
20.
forward. So you move 20. I think we'll go around there.
Yeah, we went that way. Yeah.
Okay, so he's activated. And then my guy. Okay, well enough. So my guy moves through the trees, having lost the move, spots your running man and takes 2 shots with his M1. Because I get 2 shots with the M1. I don't need to spot you. I see you. You're there. It's just about you get it right. If I remember correctly, okay, so I get 3d6. I have a TV of 4 because I'm a Marine for the purpose of this. You're still within range is. Hang on. Yeah, you're out. You're just out of 20. So
that's what I mean. Excellent.
Yeah. Okay, so I get a +3 to mine because of the power of the weapon. I do get 2 shots though, but I will. Okay, you will get for your defense. Okay, let's have a look. See. Okay, so you don't get anything for cover. Your last action was move fast, so it's minus a D. So you get a D6. Another D6 because I could not see you when I assigned my action. You're not hidden. And I'm moving or firing, so it's another 3D. So you get 3d6 against me. Okay. So I've got a base of 7. First shot gives me 9, 18.
10.
Negated. And the second bang. I think you'll be ignoring this one. 1 second. Yeah, it's 8 and 7, so it's
15.
15, yeah. You ignore it. Bang, bang. Opening round.
I got a 15.
Opening round and absolutely bung all the weapons.
No.
Cool. Okay, so you get to activate your guy now. So you know, unfortunately, I've done potentially a silly thing, and I've revealed the fact that my guys have moved up.
Faster than I thought.
My probe has moved up faster than you thought.
I'm going to move my LMG gunner a run to get as far up here as he can.
Okay, he will lose a d6 for travelling through the marsh, but that's fine. So 20 minus what have you got for that d6? I have no reaction because my guys are still bumbling forward at this point. My guys are still checking the entrenchments. They've had a couple of shots go off. But they don't know. There's nothing. I can't really react to something that I genuinely can't actually do anything against.
Wow.
Is he up the hill?
He's
off and away. Cool. Cool. Okay, my one. Right. This rifleman is going to come around this side of the trench, and he's going to take a pot shot at the same guy again. Do you have any reaction?
No. Which one was it?
So he's going to move around to here and then shoot him.
Okay. No.
Okay. So I lose a d6 of movement. 3. So out of my 15, I'm going up to 12. Okay. It's just enough for me to be there. So he's in amongst the pines. In amongst the pairs. Okay, so he has a direct snipe 2. You are under 20 for him, so I get a nice hefty bonus to that. Okay, so base of 4, 6 for the rifle power. You will get, you will get 1 because his last action was to move fast. You weren't in line of sight and I'm moving and shooting. So 3 again.
2 shots?
Yep. That's 10. 20.
11.
Ooh, okay, just.
That's close.
And second shot is again 20.
12.
12. Ignored.
Oops.
What's that?
2d6 plus your TV.
Why, what's going on?
You possibly might have walked into a booby trap.
Have I within 10 of that?
Yep.
Okay, so 2d6 plus my TV, so...
And then I'll tell you if it's a booby trap or not.
Okay, so basic of 4, I get... so plus that is 8, 9, 10.
You fail.
I failed. Oh God, I just lost my first guy to a booby trap.
Booby trap! So, you can take the other marker off.
So the other marker's the fail.
You can tell why.
Yeah, D. W.
Yeah. So,
Okay, so you need to roll 3d6 to see what you do to my guy as he's come wandering round.
I thought I'd let you shoot first.
What'd you score?
14.
14? Well,
Yeah.
that's not that bad actually. Oh, he's wounded. Okay, so he's down and he's wounded. So he goes down and he's wounded.
Okay. Actually, you trying to get too close?
Yeah. Okay. And I've got no medic. I don't have a medic this time, so he's he loses his TV.
Just think.
That's not good.
That's the first time I've used booby traps.
And it was effective.
And it slowed you down a little bit.
And it was very, very effective there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now my guys are going to be a little bit more careful.
Cautious.
Yeah. Okay, that was me, so it's you again.
Okay. One of my men on this side of the river, him,
Yep.
is going to turn around and
Shoot the guy in there.
yeah. That's going to be a hard trick.
Well, it's a move and shoot no matter what because you've got to turn
I've
around.
turned around, yeah.
I will have my... I don't want to move the bar gunner around and respond. Okay, I will get the bar gunner to move and shoot. So he'll basically move up to the other guy and shoot you back. Anything else?
What, that's soft cover, one is.
Yeah, everything's soft cover, so
Soft
you always
cover.
get... So yeah, you unless you're... If there's...
Touching it,
Yeah.
I can't.
Because that's the thing,
touch
because
it.
if you're between... Yeah, because it's like for that one, I had 2 clear lines of sight against you. As the moment there is something in the way, then yeah, it's... You can... You're in cover, you've got some sort of cover. You automatically get a D6 no matter what. That's why there's so much of it on the table.
Yeah.
Because it's this could be
It
quite nasty.
makes decision making hard.
Well, that's the thing, because you can potentially just try and move with basically running like a lunatic to get to your entrenchments and then pour fire into me. But I then have the advantage of I've got at least a D6 as I have to push up and attack your entrenchments and get across the river or get across this wide stream.
My machine gunner, him.
Okay, so your LMG, your MMG
The
team
MNG.
with a Type 97 or whatever it is.
He's going to try and spot your man in the tree.
Hang on, so who's turning? Alright, so who's doing the initial reaction?
Yeah, he did an initial.
So he's going to turn and shoot. I'm going to bring my bar gunner up
Yeah.
to shoot him.
He's going to try and shoot him because
Okay.
he's seen the muzzle flash.
Okay. Do you know what? I won't do anything else. I could, but I don't think it really works all that well. Okay, so I just have my 1 Marine coming round for his initiative. You've got to do 2 dice, and let's see who goes first.
Plus 3.
Yeah, plus 4. Okay. I've got a 13. Am I going first?
12 and 12.
Ooh! Well, okay, you get to brass me up. Okay, so my guy will make his run up. He loses 4 off his 15 to bring him into position. That's all he needs.
Yeah, I've got to fix his table legs.
Just tall enough for this. So, okay, he comes round. There. And he will put his shot into him. So he gets to do his shot. I don't need to spot you, so it's 4. It's just that is definitely going to be over 20. My bar gives me.
I get 1 because you run.
Okay, so I'm on base of 4, so 4 for the weapon. 3d6. You get 1 because your last action was move fast.
Yes.
1 a second dice because you are out of line of sight.
Yeah.
And I'm moving and shooting, so 3 dice.
Okay.
But I get 4 shots. I get 4 shots.
Goodbye, man.
Possibly. Well, not with that roll. Hang on. That's a 15.
11.
Okay. Ignored. Second shot. Ooh. Ooh, that's quite tasty. Hang on. Oh, my eyeballs aren't working. Hang on. 20.
10.
Oh.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to say about 22, 23 years.
Okay, third shot. Blather. Ooh, that's quite tasty. I mean that's 15 as a base plus another 8 is 20. Have I killed him? Is that outright kill?
I got 4.
Yeah. Okay. So Blatter, last round, can't use it against anybody because I can't break the belt with the bar because it's a magazine weapon. Okay. So
Let's see which you want to go first.
you get to pick.
Okay.
Because it's you get me. So 1 second. Because he's acted. So he's going to spin round. So do you want him to spin round, or do you want the machine gun to open up first?
He first.
Okay, so he moves. He moves to turn. Points his rifle. You get 1 round off at me.
I got spot.
You don't need to spot me because I'm being quite obvious.
Okay.
You are over 20.
Rifle 20.
Yep. So it's your TV of 3 plus your weapon, which I think will be a 4.
Is it 4?
Yeah, you're better than. Yeah, because my semi-automatics and carbines are a bit weak. Once I'm over 20 centimeters, they start dropping off quite nastily on their fire on their
so
power.
So you get on the cover, 1 for
I get 1
side.
Yeah, so I get. Hang on, what was it? It was 1 or 2d6 for the
2d6 is heavier cover.
Medium cover. So I get 2d6 for cover, and 1 because you moved, because you had to turn around.
Because you wasn't inside when I started my turn.
Correct. Because I wasn't in line of. Yeah, because I was right. Because I was behind you.
Right.
I get 4 dice, so this is your 1 shot. So your
3 plus 7.
So your 7 plus whatever you roll on there.
Yeah.
And hopefully I don't fluff this roll.
2 6s and a 5.
What did you get? 2 6s and a 5?
No.
3 6s?
No. 2 6s and a 3.
I got 20. 2 5s, a 6 and a 4.
15, 19, 22.
So you got 2 points out. So bang and a miss.
That was...
That's a really good roll. I wish I could have that one later. That was.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping for that lower.
So,
okay, so now it's your
range
MG.
of machine gun.
So your MG against my guy. Remembering that if need be, you are just over. Yeah, you're just over 30.
4 over 30, so that's 4 plus 2 is 3.
Yeah, and you get 6 shots, and you can break your belt. Yeah, you can break the belt and then basically put more fire down if you want to within 10 centimetres at that point.
I wouldn't know, I can't read Italian.
I'll give it here. Is that it? Yeah.
Belt.
Weapon crew. Yeah, it is literally section weapon. Arma di apparecchio nastro munizio. So you've got an ammunition belt, weapon crew, and it's a section weapon. Where it's a support weapon. Yeah. So you've got the same rules as everybody else's machine gun because unless you're a Brit. In fact, no, sorry. Unless you, because the Germans. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it's on him for activating. Okay, so you will get at 30, which is your long range. Yeah, you're on a 4, whereas I'm on a 3 for that range.
Yeah. +3 for 2. I'm on a +7 plus these dice.
I was in line of sight for you because
Yeah.
you were facing me,
Yeah.
but I still get the other
You
3
get
because I
2.
2 for the dice. And no, I just get 2 dice. Don't kill my guy.
And I get... Oh!
6 dice.
7 shots.
How do you have 7 shots? What is this, a HMG?
No, it's a mini machine gun.
Yeah, but oh, okay, yeah, actually my 30 cal gets the 7 shots. Hang on, I've got the A4 version, haven't I? Yeah, I've got the A4, not the A. Yeah, because the A6 is the paratroop one.
My
That only gets
LMG
5.
gets
'Cause
5.
That's a 30 cal light machine gun.
Yeah, my LMG gets 5 shots.
Your LMG gets 5 shots. My bar gets 4. The Bren my Brens and stuff on it. The Brens only get 4.
Yeah, support weapon, light machine. Ah,
You look at the wrong. Were you
No.
looking at the wrong gun?
there's 2 LMG types.
Ah, which one do your guys have?
That's what I'm checking.
Because I think you only get 4.
I'll get 4 shots.
Because you'll probably only get 4 shots. Because the bar gets 4 shots in this. I know there are people that would argue the hell out of that one because it is supposed to be
Type
because
no.
it's not the right kind.
Type
it's not really
99 machine gun.
Is it the 4 shot or the 5 shot version?
4.
Okay, that was right then. Yeah.
2.
You have 2 LMGs.
2 sorts of LMG. You got Type 92 or Type 99.
And you've got the Type 92.
99.
99, so you've got the brain. Yeah, you've basically got the Japanese version of the brain gun.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's the Japanese version of the brain gun.
Well,
Something like that. Well, it's not ours anyway. Not technically British.
whoa, that was close.
I've got an 8.
10. 17. But 2 3s.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's shot number 1.
1.
Right, 7.
1 down.
9.
18.
Yay! 7.
17.
Ooh. I got a 9.
17.
Ooh, again. Okay. 3 shots left.
Oh,
I got 5. You might still have done something. I feel because you've got at least a 7 on there, and you need like 4 more points to be able to beat me. And I can see a 4, a 4 on your DC.
what did you get?
5.
5.
10? You killed him.
I got 21. 16.
You killed my guy. No, my Marine is killed. I'm really sad now. No, you weren't supposed to kill Billy Joe.
And that was close to nearly a jam.
No, oh yeah, well, you get tripled. Or you get tripled.
2 5s and a 4.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have
2 shots.
2 shots left? Do you want to leave those 2 shots for me to do something if I move within? 1 second. Let me just check the ammo belt rule. Ammunition belt. Yeah, weapons with this character can interrupt fire and start firing again if another model performs an action within 20 centimeters of the original target. However, you can stop shooting even if you think, I'm just punching bullets down. I'm just going to stop now. You can just stop and wait for me to do something. So you could wait to use those last 2 rounds. Or should I tell you those last 2 bursts?
Last 2 bits.
Okay. Do you want to pass us a dice and I'll just drop it with a 2 on it? So where are I? Because in theory you can't shoot the bar gunner because he's not going to do anything, but anybody else who comes through that area.
That's right.
And I'm an idiot and I have a sneak thing. I probably will do.
Yeah, but the booby trap's gone. You think?
I think so anyway. Okay, back to me? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is back to me. Wait,
No, yeah.
No, it is. It's
My turn.
It's fine.
Originally, he was
Yeah, it
going
was
to
him.
shoot, but you got the high dice roll.
That was
to go
so yeah.
first.
So it is back to me then.
You.
Okay.
1 all.
1 all.
Oh,
Angry.
sorry. 1.5 to 1 to me.
Oh yeah, because I got one less guy. Yeah, because I've got
No,
a wounded.
you got
I've got a wounded
man.
guy. Okay, so my sergeant is going to follow him round to into the trees. Do you have a response?
Nope.
Okay. So I lose a d6 to the movement. 4.
Yeah.
He's just going to run around, so he's going to use a full move. Get himself.
Yeah. Solar panels are already kicking out power.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm hoping they would do, seeing as.
Yeah. 1.4 kilowatt.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah. And it's not summer yet. Though when the sun comes out properly, we should be getting a fair bit of power coming through.
I hope so.
Because all it is to heat the water.
Oh, is that what you're using them for, is it?
Yeah. Because the fireplace, that heats the water. The pellets heat the water, unheated, and the solar panels heat the water. So all of them are heating water one way or
Heating
another.
water, but it's heating because it's heating
heating
the water.
the house.
It's heating the house.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've acted. Your action.
Mm-hmm. He's going to try and cross the river. 1d6 loss at the moment.
Yeah, as he splashes through. So is he going to run or is he going to do a different?
He's going to do normal move.
So there is minus 15.
Eh?
Oh no, so minus. Sorry, whatever it is, 20 minus whatever the d6 is, because I assume you're going to run. I would.
There.
Cool. So he will.
He's splashing in the water.
He's splashing through the water. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Last man is going to follow the sergeant round. Any reaction?
My NCO is going to try and run across the river.
Okay. We don't interfere with each other, so I'm happy enough just to leave it at that.
I lose. Bink. Bingy.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got one man stuck on the wrong side of the river.
He's your rear guard. He's your new rear guard, seeing as your rear guard just got killed. Okay.
The sergeant want.
Back to you, because you still get to activate. You get to activate the gun.
Okay. My number 2 is going to try and catch up to the machine gun.
Okay. Ooh.
20 minus whatever we get on that. Let's have a down roll of 6.
Sure, I'm going to be a bit cheeky. The bar gunner is going to move into the trench and try and shoot him as he gets up the hill.
You mean that trench or this one?
This guy, my bar gunner, is going to move into
okay.
that trench and try and shoot him.
Okay. Alright. I'll check something. Then I'll probably take on.
I think your rifles should be able to go out to about. They can go out to 160 centimetres.
Yeah,
Rifles. Rifles have got very long range. It's my semi-automatics which suffer.
I can go up to 80 and still get some pluses.
Well, that's the thing, because you've got extreme range, which is, for example, if I had a Springfield rifle, I actually have a range up to 160, but that's the same as the machine guns. The machine guns all get 160. The bar can go out to 160 centimetres. Because in this game, it's just classified as extreme extra. It just counts as extra extreme range. It's just very long. That's the reason why the bar goes to, because my M1s and my carbine, my M1s are Gorods and carbines probably can't hit him.
My rifleman, the point is, He has to go second, because if he goes first, you won't spot your man.
What you'd basically do is you'd wait for me to... No, because you don't need to spot the guy. But you would see him as he clambers into the trench. You'd wait for a good point and then put a bullet in him. Or attempt to.
Yeah.
So going... Second is... I've got nothing that can really...
Okay.
Oh, I could push the 30 cal team up. No, I'm gonna brisket for a brisket because I've got no one else who can really do anything. So
That's
base of
my
4.
rifleman.
I've gone up with 9. Let me guess, you got an 8.
No, I didn't even get that much.
You got 5.
6.
Ooh.
And 3 of that was my TV.
Hang on. Which ones? Because which one was that for?
The left-hand rifle.
Cool. Because you need to figure out when your assistant's going to start doing his crawl, when he's going to run up the hill, as well. Okay,
These
so
plus-
I'm going ahead of the. So basically, your rifleman is not going to get to shoot me.
8.
So I'm still ahead of both of you.
Yeah, so your man
It'll be
goes
him,
first,
then him, then him.
then
Well,
the rifleman.
Okay, so he loses a d6 as he clambers into the trench. As he does his move and shoot. Brings the bar down and waits, because your guy now moves to his position where I will then interrupt his movement, and I will basically put 4 rounds in, or attempt to put 4 rounds into it. So he uses d6 clattering up that stuff.
Also, the wrong figure.
Okay, so once he's out of the thing, so stop there. Okay. My guy now sights in and opens fire. Oh, you're at 60. Yeah, you'd be at 60 for me. God, that is long range. That's just within my long range bracket. Okay, so I've got 4 base plus 3 for weapon power. Okay, you get a d6 because you were... Hang on, did you move fast?
Yes.
So you get a d6 for that.
Yep.
You get a d6 because you were out of line of sight, and I moved and shot because I'm moving and shooting. So it's 3d6. But you don't get any other cover because you are out in the open.
That's right.
Okay, so shot number 1. 17.
14.
Oh.
I like my Japanese dice.
Yeah, they do you justice. 1 second. 18.
9.
Ooh.
That is close.
Well, that's close. 17.
7. Just again.
Just for anyone who asks, I need to get 11 or better. 11 or better, basically,
11
to
or
do
better.
something.
Yeah.
Anything over under a 10 is basically. And my last
Yeah.
shot. 16.
11.
Hang on, that is shot number 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. Now, I'm on 2e3. Range, I'm on a 2, I believe.
Okay, you're between 70 and 80, so that puts you in extreme range.
Which is a 2.
Could be a 2.
Yeah.
I can't hit anything over that with my with my M1 carbines.
That's right.
Once I go over 60, once I'm over 60, it's like I'm screwed. Can't hit anything with the carbines. I've got 2 of them. I've got 2 guys with
You're in
carbines.
hardcover, so you get 2.
Yes, I get 2. 2.
1 because you wasn't inside when before you moved.
Yeah, and that's it. Because I didn't move fast or anything. No. Okay, so I just get 3.
I get 3.
Trenches, trenches are deep.
I get 1 shot.
1 shot. A 10.
Oh.
Bang and a miss.
I spotted his hair.
Can I have a marker? Our marker was activated.
Yeah.
So that man is activated. Okay. You.
Okay.
No, it's me. Because that was my reaction to you, wasn't it? Yeah, because he was reacting, so it's me. Okay,
I've got 4 men left.
the 30 cal team are going to move into there, and can I make it? I can't. What? No, it's 10, 15, 20, yeah. Do I want to start? Do I just want to get them to move up, drop the barrel, and just start shooting into the river? Yeah, why not? Yeah, okay, I can try and catch your guys before they get to entrenchments. Okay, they're going to move into the entrenchment, drop the 30 down, and they're going to try and shoot him for a starter.
Yeah. My other rifleman, he's going to try and stop you.
Okay. I've got no one else. Quite literally, I've got nothing else I can do anything. So, base of 4, initiative. I got a 10. 8.
Yeah.
You like your 8s?
Yeah,
I've really got. I'll tell you what this is. I've caught you on the hop. You weren't expecting the Marines to be this quick. You expected them to still be chugging coke and.
Yeah, but one
Chewing
shot
hamburgers
can
or
kill a
something.
man. If I'm very, 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 very lucky.
Yes, and it can really screw my guys up. Okay, so I lose D6 for getting into the trench. Oh god, I don't think I can make it. I don't. I get to about there. I'm outside the trench.
Oh, can I see you? If you like that, I'd say you behind the sandbags.
I can't see you, so I don't get to do anything. But vice versa, you can't. You won't be able to see them.
No,
With the
because
naked
you're on
team.
the back end of the trench.
Yeah, because they're going to come
You'll
up.
be behind the
Yeah, I'm not going to be visible to your guys. Okay. So he's activated, your guy's activated, because he's basically looked and he hasn't seen anybody.
So,
Sorry.
it's in the green thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got 3 men to move.
Okay, yeah, so you activate a guy. I think we need to work out the whole thing with down, because I'm pretty certain I can choose to go down, but I have to not have activated.
You can. But I don't know.
I think the idea is it makes me it means you have to spot me, but
Yeah,
I need to read up on it a little bit, because it's one of those ones where I've read it and my brain just goes, what?
that's great.
How's this supposed to work?
My man who's on the riverbank is going to run as far forward as he can. Him.
That guy. Okay, so
Yeah.
the guy I just tried to shoot at.
Yeah. Have I got anything to deduct my movement?
Okay, I've got to be shaken. No, it's fine. Okay, I have no one that can do anything. I think my guys just do not have the range for it.
He doesn't know. You're a silly man.
Yeah, but you move fast, so.
You move quick, so. All your guys have moved quick.
More or less, haven't they?
You know, the ones who haven't shot, yes.
Okay,
I've got 2 men left.
he's going to move to here and try and shoot him.
I'm not reacting to that because
Okay, so I lose a d6 of movement. Okay, I need to lose more on that one, that's alright.
Yeah, small enough for me to where I want to be. So there.
Over 30. Okay. So I am on a firepower of 3, so it's 4 plus 3. You get 1 for me not being in line of sight when I made the order. 1 because I moved and shot. However, I am higher up, so I'm. Oh, you've got that. No. Though you are behind it, I'll give you 1 for that.
probably won't be enough.
No.
How many shots?
2. Ooh, a second. That is a 17.
14.
Ooh. No. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I still can't do it. Second shot is a 20.
15.
Ooh.
I'm rolling a lot of sixes on these dice.
You are rolling very, very well. You're keeping your
Men alive.
Your IJA guys alive. You're keeping your infantrymen alive.
very nicely. I mean, you've lost one, but
And so have you. Well,
then again, I lost him to a machine gun.
okay.
So it's you. That's a good thing about this.
You're going to run. Let's start up there. You're going to lose 1d6 in movement.
Go for it. I can't touch him.
Yeah. Just on the edge. Which leaves me one man.
Corporals. He's just going to move around. He's going to do a hidden move.
Uh-huh.
So he's going to crawl around
Yeah.
and try and see if he can spot
Oh,
him.
no, 10.
Okay, so he loses 3 off his movement. 10. There. He is hidden. Kind of handy.
My last man, as he's facing roughly in the right direction.
Roughly.
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 He's facing this way.
Yeah.
He's going to try and spot your bar gunner.
The one that's down in that little tree. Okay. So he's going to try and take a shot at him, is he?
Well, he's going to try.
Okay, so he doesn't need to spot him because the guy did open fire,
Okay.
so I do get cover.
Okay. Range is...
I've got no one who can influence that because I just do not have the range on my other weapons.
That's very long range.
What is it?
Over 40.
I might be able to do something actually. Okay, I can go out to 80. Do you know what? I'm going to have one of my riflemen is going to move into the trench and try and put a round into him.
Okay.
Do it.
Which
From here.
trench. Okay.
So one of these two, well, this guy, he'll move into the trench and try and shoot him. I've got the range. 80 centimetres, just pushing it. He's your last guy, isn't he? So
Yeah.
okay, we've just got to see how who basically gets to shoot first.
3 plus
I've got a 10.
12.
Ah, you get to shoot first.
Okay.
So
I get...
that's your.
That's my TV plus the weapon.
Okay, I get 2d6 for the trees, and that is it. There's literally nothing else in the way, is there? I think there's nothing else in the way. Go down. And you're facing the right direction as well. Damn it! So 1 shot. I have an 8.
Nope. I
9.
don't do... Yeah.
Ooh.
No damage.
Ooh, almost. Okay, so bang and a miss.
No, that's the marksman. Damn!
Yeah, you need a marksman. You need a marksman to reroll dice. Okay, so
We
my
roll one
guy,
dice.
my guy loses 6 off his move, which is still enough to get him. Oh, no, hang on. Gets him to there. Okay. He's in the trench. It's just a bit further. So. Oh god, he's just in range. I don't know what I keep saying. I've got up to 80, so 160. It's fine. It's good. It's all good. Don't know why I keep thinking that. Okay, I don't get any bonuses to my rifle. Nothing.
Who was you shooting at? I'm always looking.
That guy. Yeah, the one who just shot me.
Okay.
Okay, you get 1 because I was out of line of sight. And I'll give you 1 for the bank. Yeah. Okay. Because otherwise it's... Okay, 2 shots. Bang. Hang on. 1 second. 18.
10.
Enough. Second shot. Ooh. That is a 15.
8.
Ooh. Bang bang. Nothing.
Nix. The trees getting shot at.
There's a lot of rounds landing in. Okay. Oh yeah, I lost the guys. That's what I put 2. Okay. You've got no more guys? Cool. My last man will move into the trench. He's going to just do a run up so he's in the trench as well. Cool. So the Marines have achieved their initial objective of moving up to and clearing out the trenches which are already empty, which have already been very politely abandoned by the Japanese. Okay, well, I've got a wounded guy and a dead man.
A short firefight on that.
That was a nasty little firefight, to be honest. Okay. And the 30 didn't even get to do anything. Okay, so initiative.
Take tokens off first.
Yeah, you've got to just take your action tokens off. Leave those ones on because they are important. You leave the movement. Only the little man tokens come off. Everything else stays on. The guys running and stuff are important because they're what keep you alive. Okay, so initiative.
You're on a +1.
I got an 8 in total.
10.
Technically, if I just get a +1, I get 4. But I get 5, but because I have got a sergeant, so okay. If it's 5, you get your 3 on top of that.
That's right. I didn't mean it.
You're still ignoring me. Okay, you get to. Well, you can either make me do something first, or you can do something first.
No. What I'm thinking of could be bad for you, and it could end the game.
Banzai charge me back.
No. 5. Throw. Bang.
Yeah,
dead.
but I've got at least 3 guys who can react to you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But if you don't kill me,
you still get to chuck a grenade.
Yeah, you get a grenade in your teeth. Then I can use.
What have you got to lose? To be honest, it's why not?
It's typical Japanese die hard.
Yeah, I mean the worst thing is if I lose those 3 guys, I have to take a morale test on the other fire team. Well, the remainder of my force, and then it's a case of I've lost half my guys in 2 turns, and we're only on the 2nd turn technically. This is horrible.
No, my first order is to my machine gunner.
Okay.
He's going to spray.
You're going to ignore that then. Okay.
Yeah.
So reload the belt.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to shoot into that area, are you?
Yes. I'm going to start with the man. Him.
Okay, excuse me. Okay, I will move my. You don't need to spot him. The 30 is going to attempt to get in there.
Yeah.
And then put fire into your machine gun. Anything else?
My rifleman, he's going to try and do what he did last time.
Shoot.
Yeah.
So that go. Oh god, hang on. Remind me that 80 centimetres is not that bad. Okay. This rifleman, in fact the bar gunner, is then going to put fire into who's going to shoot that guy.
And my third man, your machine gunner and your bar gunner. It could be a long range firefight here. Have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
So my other rifleman's going to shoot into that trench.
So you're going to shoot the bar gunner?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is going to get entertaining. So we need to now work out who's doing first. So I've got. So you got 3, yeah, because I've got
2d6 plus 2 units.
Hang on, because I could activate a rifleman. Do you know what?
You've only got 2 active, or 3.
Because hang on, he's reacting to him.
Yeah.
So he's firing against them. He's reacting to him. He's reacting to him. He's
And
reacting to him. I could fire a rifleman at him. Yeah, I will do. I'll have a rifleman fire at him.
Yeah, because my machine gun is shooting down here.
Yeah, I'm going to have... Okay, this rifleman is going to attempt to shoot that guy.
Okay.
This is going. So I need 3 guys.
Okay, first dice is for the left-hand rifleman, or the one he's shooting.
Organise it how you want.
Okay. For rifleman.
Ooh, I'm not happy with that. That's first action is bargain. But this is the point of doing. This is why these free. You can nominate up to 3 people to do stuff. Is actually really good.
8.
Nice extra.
10.
Normally you only need a maximum of 3 dice for anything. However, you get these situations where people start shooting at each other.
Okay.
Whoa.
Right, my highest is a. Let me confirm. Is a 14.
That goes first.
Okay. The second is then a. Let me just make sure I get this right. Is a 12, which is the
That go in second.
bar gunner, and then my last man is a 10, which is the rifleman.
I've got 2 10s.
Okay, you're the initiative player, so you will go first.
So he. So you got your two
Okay.
men to go first.
So the 30 cal will fire first against your machine gun.
Mm-hmm.
My bar gunner will then shoot against your rifleman, that rifleman, I believe.
Which is
And
here.
then your
Machine gun.
machine gun will make its burst of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Then your second
Yeah.
10.
Which is the rifleman furthest from you.
So him.
Yeah.
So he will then make his fire
The BR.
against the bar gunner, and then my rifleman will make his shot against him, and then your rifleman shoots my 30 team.
Yep.
30. Okay.
I don't think you'll be shooting.
You never know. Okay, so I get 7 shots from my A4 M1919 A4 30 cal medium. I need range because it's I don't physically lose enough, so he moves into the trench because he's moving and shooting. Yeah, that's enough. So I'm just going to bundle everyone up a little bit so the 30 cal team can get in there. You're in. Okay, so they're in. They move and shoot, which they are allowed to do. Now I've said that. It's a section weapon. Can they move and shoot? He suddenly has that pause moment. He goes, "Can my section weapon actually move and shoot?" No. Oh. Units with these weapons cannot move and fire.
Oh, God.
Okay, ignore my... Okay, the 30 cal team don't do anything.
Okay, so
Okay,
my rifleman didn't shoot at them.
Okay, so... that's happened. Okay, so... We ignore him, so I remove those dice because they ain't doing squat. Okay, so... For the purposes of this, the bar gunner will now be the man who shoots at your MG team. And the rifleman will be shooting at him. And then I will... That's it. I've lost that guy. So yeah, the last 2 guys will not act. Because we lose that one. Well,
Yeah.
okay,
Your
so
bar gunner
the bar
is-
gunner gets to go first instead because he's firing.
Got more than 10.
So it's 70, it's 75, so it's extreme range. Which gives me 2. Okay, so 4 with 2. I get 4 shots.
Yeah, I get hardcover save, that's about it.
You get hardcover save. No, that is it. 2 dice. First shot is a... 1 second. 17.
Wounded, I think.
Right. Okay, this is where it gets a bit weird.
No, it's a 12, so it's shaken.
Shaken. Okay, that is 1 guy shaken. That's it.
Let's just confirm, because you beat me by 12.
Well, I beat you by, yeah.
The target model is shaken.
Okay, so one of your crew is shaken. That's it.
Okay.
So my second shot does nothing. I'm pretty certain because that is that's 12 in total. So
6.
yeah. So that's automatically ignored. Woo! That is
How much has a BR got?
4. Hang on. That is a 17.
10.
And fourth and final shot. Ooh. 16.
10.
Okay, so one of your crew members
It's
in that is
shaken.
shaken. So that means he's dived to the ground. That is still enough because I believe you have a 3-man group, but you require, I will just confirm, because I'm not 100% on this one because if it happens to my 30 cal I've got to be sure on it. Section weapon. In order to use it properly, a number of weapon crew must be present and active, otherwise the weapon's rate fire drops by 3. Or drops by -3, see rules.
I lose some shots.
Okay, so you lose... Okay, you've lost a weapon crew member. Temporarily because he's shaken. Essentially, whatever order you give that machine gun later, he'll get back up again. So at this point, he's dived to the cover.
He's not helping.
The gunner and the loader are the only two who are currently active. So yeah, you lose 3 shots, so you go from 7 to 4 shots.
Okay.
That's fine. I believe I now get to... No, you get to act first because I had a 10. So your 10s get to act.
Machine gunner.
So your machine gunner now gets to make his shot against my guy, which is going to be... So you're targeting the sergeant first. So you're at 90. So that is extreme range. So whatever your machine gun is on.
Extreme range 2.
So it's a +2. Okay.
So that's 5 total.
Okay, so you get 4 shots because you've lost a guy. Okay, my last order was I move fast. I am in cover.
Yeah.
And that is it because you're higher up, so I don't get any other cover on it. Okay, so I still get 3 dice then. I got 9.
11.
Oh, well, total.
Yep.
Ew. Okay, shot number 1. Yay! That's beautiful. I got 17.
Oh, that's more than this.
You are in total.
Yeah.
Yes. 15.
11. Last one.
And my final cover save. Nobody's one. I got 11. Nothing.
No.
Okay, so he is done.
My left-hand rifleman next.
So this guy, yeah, he was shooting my bar gunner, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so he now gets to make his fire. My bar gunner gets 2 for the trench. And
What range is it?
that is it. It is from bar gunner.
I think it'll be a 2.
Yeah, well, it's 70 to, or 60
Yeah,
to
2
80.
plus
so.
2 is 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I just get 2 dice on this one because of the cover.
Okay.
A 9.
Damn.
What?
15.
Oh! Okay, that's not a miss. What's a bang and a miss? Okay, my rifleman now gets to shoot at him.
Okay.
Cool. So
I get 2. That's about it.
So it's, yeah, 60 70. So you get 2 dice, but it's the same as my bar gunner. Okay, so my Garans, I don't get any bonuses. It's literally just his base of 4. Him being a higher quality soldier, but I do get 2 shots. Okay, you get 2 against it. Almost. 1 second. 18.
10.
Ooh.
I'm doing well with
Yeah.
the 10s.
And second dice. Oh, 10! Oh god, stop doing that to me. 16.
Shaking.
Ooh, okay. So he ducks his head down.
My third man can't shoot.
He can't.
He was shooting at your gunner.
We'll leave it alone, yeah, because the 30 cal can't do anything because he can't move and shoot. So it's my fault. I should have realised that. Okay,
So I've got 2 shaking men.
Okay, so I've had 2 guys reacted.
Did I lose the second man this time?
No,
just shaking.
Just a shaking guy, but remember that counts as 1. Mm-hmm. The weapon crew does count as
it's
1.
when they run away that then
yeah
goes on my body count.
No, it still counts as 1.
Yeah, but it goes on my body count.
But then it's your body count, yeah. Okay, so that was your action, yeah. So it's my turn to do something.
So that turned the ball out. Oh, apart from the rifleman.
He's the only one who hasn't done anything.
That's right.
Do you want to pass us a couple of markers now? Do you want me to leave a couple of markers over here for 3 markers over here for? I did think about saying that earlier, and then my brains went. Hang on, I don't need that many.
Yeah. Well, you're close to most of my troops.
I'm not actually. I'm only close to those 3. You're closer to your guys than I am.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 1 for the machine gun and 1 for the guy who's shaken. Okay. You've got a few rounds gone pinging into you. Okay, so 30 cal team, we're going to move into that trench. Any response? Any reaction?
And just see what I've got active fighting to give me an advantage. Yeah. I'm going to try and shoot him.
Okay, from
him.
Okay. Oh god. Right, the bar gun is going to shoot him down there. Okay. Anything else?
He's going to react to your bar gunner. He's going to try and shoot him.
Okay, the rifle, in fact the sergeant with his carbine, I attempt to put a bullet in him.
And I don't have anything else facing that way, so no point.
Okay, so sergeant's on 5, bar gunner's on 4. I need 1 for the 50 cal team. Because all I'm doing is moving forward. Okay. 30 cal team. 30 cal team, not 50 cal team. Don't have that big a gun. It's horrible. Got some terrible dicing. And the sergeant's actually unreasonable. Okay, the highest I've got is a 12, which is my sergeant.
He goes first.
Okay, the next one I have is a 11, which is the 30 cal team. And my lowest is a 6, which is the bar gunner.
I'm hoping he did by the time before he gets to 10. I've got a 10 and a 9.
Okay, so I basically get to, Okay, so my highest one is the sergeant, so he's basically going to put a, oh god, who was it I said he was putting around him? He was putting around into him, wasn't he? No, it was him who was shooting, because he's shooting him, he's shooting him. Okay, so sergeant against the rifleman. You will get the cover from the hedgerow, and I'm 30 with my carbine, so I still get 2 shots. Okay, so 5 base, 3 for the weapon. You get 1 for cover, 2 for being by the riverbank. That's
That'll be it.
okay. So 1 shot, so 2 shots. And 8. 15.
Shaking.
Okay, so if you can, so he'll drop into cover. I don't know. Will I be able to still hit him? No. Second round I can't use because he will disappear from view.
So he's shaking, so he's got
drops.
his turn.
So he loses things, so he drops to okay, so the sergeant's done.
So that's his action.
Yeah, just move. Okay. Okay, so the next one was the 30 cal team. They move into position. Move up and they go into entrenchment. They're done.
Next one is mine.
Is then your guy, and then it's my guy because it's my.
Was he shooting the bar gunner? Or the machine gun?
He was shooting the 30 cal team.
Okay.
And the bar gun was shooting him.
So that's what range is it?
The 30 cal team to your rifleman. It is 40 to 60, so it is long range.
3 to 6.
Yeah. The good thing about being Americans, particularly from 42 onwards, basically my guys get their semi-automatic weapons, but the
You
power
get
is
3
less.
dice.
I get 3 dice because it's 2 for the trench and
1 for being out of view at the start.
happy with that.
There you go.
Cool, and you're firing up, so I don't get anything for the soft cover. Okay. 7. Let me guess, you had like 17.
16.
Ooh, okay. Nullified it completely.
Close. That would have been interesting.
That would have been interesting. Okay, the bar gunner will fire. 1 second. So he's done his action. So the bar gunner opens fire. That's over 20. Okay, you get 1 soft cover, and that's it. Don't get anything else. So 4, and it's over 20 for the bar. I've got a base of 4, so I'm on a base of 8. I'm on a base 8 with 4 for the weapon. Okay, shot number 1. 18. Well, I've done something.
Wounded.
Okay, so he drops down. I will still be able to see him. Yeah. You still get your cover save. Hang on. Oh god, I can't do math.
We know.
20. You killed? He's killed. Cool. So the remaining 2 shots are spent. Wasted. Okay, so hang on, that was you reacting to me initially?
Yep.
Okay, so your turn.
My LMG gunner is going to get in the trench.
He's going to try and shoot him.
My other rifleman in the trench hasn't activated, has he?
This one?
Yeah.
No. He can shoot me.
Yeah, he's going to try.
I think my carbine can hit him. Oh, 60. Oh, pushing it for 60. I've got no one who can do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's just seeing who goes first in that case.
So
you've got to do 2, I've just got 1.
I've only got 1.
No, because you've got him.
Oh,
Because remember, I've got to see if I can shoot him before he gets into cover.
Okay.
Because if he gets into cover, I then have to.
Gunner.
Ooh, okay. I think I've beaten. Oh, I beat him by 1. Yes.
And this is my rifleman.
Your rifle is. Oh, he is doing last.
He's definitely going last.
Okay, so I have a 12.
Go on.
Okay, so I take my shot as he prepares to get up.
You're shooting him in the back.
Of course.
Well, not friendly.
You'd bayonet me in the back if you got the opportunity to.
Hang on, sorry. I did that and then I didn't actually look at what it was. Okay, 50. So that will be 46. Okay, so I get a +2 on top of my 4. 3 dice, 2 shots. You will get
1.
1. I'll give you 1.
No, he ran. That was all.
Yes,
That's the
because
rest of it.
Yeah, he hasn't moved. Okay. Ooh. 20.
Wounded.
Okay, second shot. 16. I can't kill him. I know that much unless he takes 2 wounds. I just killed him. Trade him out because the assistant's right behind him. You lose the assistant instead because the assistant will then grab the weapon.
That's right.
Grabs up the weapon.
Yep. You can wound him twice.
Oh, cool. Yay! I may not need to actually...
Now it's payback time.
I kind of guessed. Go on then.
My rifleman is over 16, you said.
From... So which weapon?
Rifleman. I'm trying to tell you.
It's gonna
He's
be...
extreme anyway.
It is extreme range because it's almost... It's just under 80, so you're at extreme range.
There's a 5.
So I will get 2. And that is it. You get 2 dice to defend with against your 1 shot. I have 11. Your dice are failing me now, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
You need to give more glory to your celestial emperor.
14.
Ew. Your gracious emperor is not looking upon you, and your ancestors are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, guiding your shots. Maybe you should have thrown that grenade. It would have been glorious.
You wouldn't have got close enough to throw it. As long as the enemy moves 15, you can still throw in it. A normal move.
Move and shoot.
And 20.
Hang on, is it me or you now? It's you. Okay. Oh god, I've killed 3
it's yours.
I've killed 3 of your guys so far.
Yeah,
One
it's
more.
yours.
It's my guy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bargain has acted as well, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I know how to go. Drop a marker down. Okay. Got 1 more rifleman there. Okay. I still need to push forward. So the rifleman here, he's going to attempt to shoot this guy there.
I am going to turn a man round.
So that guy's going to spin around?
No.
No.
He's going to turn round.
Okay, and he's going to put a round into him, yeah?
He's going to... In fact, my sergeant's going to turn around.
He's going to turn and shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got nothing else that can really do anything because I think they're cool. Okay, that's fine. So who gets to act first? Oh god, it won't be me. I've got 6.
I'll go first.
Okay, so
He's going to turn round.
he turns.
There you go.
That's a shot, which is a 50 to 60. So sorry, a 40 to 60. So it's a long range shot. I will get 2 dice, and that is it.
4 plus long range. What was it, up to 60? Whatever.
Long range, so 60. Or up to 60.
16.
Because the 50, so 40 to 60.
Rifle. 3 plus 4. Set. Ooh. I like sidings with a better TV.
Because he's only got a TV of 5 or something.
4.
4. It's the same as my guys, but yeah.
So.
Go on.
Please, no triples. I just take my dice.
This could hurt.
Oh.
Not a triple.
20.
15. I think I've just had mine killed. No, he's not. He's wounded. Wounded. Okay, so he's wounded, so he can't do anything.
1 more point.
So his basically action is spent because his action is lost.
siding? What's my siding got?
You just have a rifle.
Oh!
What's that? What have you lost?
Oh.
Yeah, the rulebook's right underneath you.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Pass us a marker and I'll mark him as finished.
Yeah.
As actions completed.
Yeah, I just want to check one thing before we carry
It's
on.
actually a really good pose he's in.
No. Yeah, I'll stop checking the table. My turn?
I'm just giving a quick view of the battlefield.
Okay.
But otherwise, yes, your turn.
Can I see if that? Yeah. You've got
1, 2, 3.
You have got 3 guys left because you've still got your assistant now. The machine gunner can basically.
Yeah. My machine gunner now can try and get into the trench.
I've got no one who can react to it. So
Was it 1 or 2 to get into the trench?
What?
Right.
as long as he can get 10, 11 or 9, yeah. No, he's just running, isn't he? So he'll be in. He's up and in.
Far too many Japanese. I've got 3 left.
I've got, I think 1, 2. I've got 2 free technically left. Right, the corporal
3,
is
4,
going to
7, 8.
move from here. He's going to move carefully down, start moving down the slope. Any response?
No.
Okay. He loses D6 coming out of the trees. 2, because he's staying with his hidden movement thing. What's that? Basically pushing forward in front of the. Okay.
And next, he can try into the trench.
No, go for it. Yeah, he's in. He's up, over and in.
Now this next one's gonna be fun.
My wounded guy is going to unshaken.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll stand up, but he's still wounded. So do you mind just standing him up for us, please? Because he's shaking. Because you're wounded and shaking. Cool. I'll drop next to him. Guess that blocks.
This is where I get the worst dice roll for deductions.
Oh, you just start rolling 6s and 5s.
Yeah, when I won a 1.
Okay, so you've got one guy left.
2, the man
Oh yeah,
running on the
one I
hill.
just shot at. So who do you want to move next?
The man on the hill.
Okay.
He's gonna run as best he can. Then
I'd say they'll
into
get into the trench. I've got no one who can respond to it, so yeah. Oh, that's enough. He'll be in.
and run.
He's in next.
All
to me.
those in there have run.
Okay, happy with that. So yeah, just drop that behind it.
Okay.
Okay. This Marine is going to move through and move to here. He's going to run. So he loses a D10. So 16 is enough. Just get him up to there.
That was a mistake.
It probably was.
You now put him in my throwing range.
Oh God.
Yep.
Go on then.
Now, where do I aim? Because you got a chance of catching.
No, I don't. Everyone's acted.
You're acted.
My entire formation is now acted. I have no one left.
I'm trying to get it so I can get at least 2 in the template.
You need to aim at a guy. In theory, you're probably better off trying for the 2 at the back rather than him at the front.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's going to do normal move and shoot. Minus dice roll.
You're going to splash back across the river.
Yeah.
Okay. That could mess you up.
It could make me not be in range of throwing.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I need a 1 on the dice.
This is the point where I'd be tempted to say you might want to try and get him doubling away and up towards the trenches.
What I'm trying to do. I'm 1 man left before morale test.
That's why I'm sort of thinking you might want to. It's a risky move.
Yeah, but it's for dramatic effect.
It's for dramatic. It's for the movie moment.
You know I love my grenades.
Yeah. No.
Okay, he's going to do normal move as far as the dice allows me.
Okay, and try and hit my guy in the hedge.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to get within range of the other bloke.
Yeah, because grenades have a standard range of
20.
20. You've got to be within. Yeah, maximum of 20. So the max throw is 20. So you can probably do it from there. Okay, I have no one at Koyak, so you are free to do as I wish. What you wanted.
But
So
I've
you lose
already
14
Yeah, 14, which gets me
to there.
there.
He is within 20, I believe.
Yep.
Okay,
So
so
I'll check it, make sure. That's what I mean. I wasn't in range of your man in the woods, Alex.
okay.
That's their short.
Okay, so your grenade will have devastating, so
Yeah.
that means I lose.
1d6, I think.
I believe it is for 1d6 for cover, so I lose the cover for what being in cover.
Uh-huh. I've got to hit you. Try and hit you first.
That's what I mean, because I think it means I lose a. Because I do lose that one. I will just confirm devastating. It does lose me 1 dice of cover. As he tries to find the special rules. There we go. Devastating. Treat all cover as 1 level less, e.g. an intervening wall is only worth 1d6 in seconds to roll to hit. Okay, so I lose the cover for the vegetation because that would be, it's a d6 anyway. So, okay, you get 3d6. And that is everything. I get 1 because you moved, 1 because I ran, because my last action was move fast. I don't get anything for cover. And I was in line of sight though because I was... Wait, was I in line of sight? Were you facing the other direction when you made that order?
You get 1 first.
Okay, so I do get 3 then.
And I get 3, so I get 6.
Yeah, you just need to get, because it's a grenade, you need to hit me. But it's a case of you need to do...
Get 11 or more.
11 or more. That's the big difference here. You need to do 11 or more on me.
How many dice you got?
I've got 3, and you're going to be pushing it. I believe your extra bonus is going to be a 3.
Yeah, plus
plus your TV.
Yeah, I thought you'd got +6. No.
I'm hoping I've got a decent roll here. We'll see what you get. Because remember, it still goes. It still will go. It's just not as effective. What'd you get?
16.
16. Ooh, okay. I've got 13. So the grenade.
3 different.
Okay. So grenade will go. I believe it scatters. The only difference here is that I think it scatters now. Let me just make sure. Okay.
So his head is the target, so it's casual.
Okay, so indirect, because it's classified as indirect fire. Grenade will deviate 6 centimeters in the direction of the arrow. So we need. So you basic. No, you need a D10 for this.
D10.
A D10.
Well then.
Okay.
3. D10.
So roll 1d10
The
direction.
D100 do ya?
Yeah, still works.
Yep.
Because we just knock it down. Yeah. It's still 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so
yeah.
roll it in because this is where it's going to end up deviating from where you wanted it to go. Ooh, okay, what's that?
It's aimed.
So it's from him, and it goes 10 centimeters behind him. Okay, so it now detonates here and catches
nobody.
So your grenade goes off, but it doesn't do any damage to anybody. No one's under the template, so bang and a miss.
Yeah. Bloody typical.
Yeah. And if to be honest, all you
anything
need,
but a 10 would have been right.
Yeah. Basically, an 8 and above would have meant that you missed complete. It would have taken you out. It would have taken my guys out the blast radius. Well done, boys. That is all my guys. I believe that is all your guys. So I think that is gone.
Is he wounded?
No, he's pinned. Well, he's basically shaken, so he's tied to the floor.
That was the last turn, wasn't it?
No, that was his turn.
His turn, okay.
That was. No, that would be his order.
Yeah.
Wait.
Because I haven't given him an order yet.
Do you have any more?
No, because he would have had an order, but you pinned him.
Hang on, what was it? Who pinned him?
One of your. That happened this turn, so no problem.
No, he's fine. Yeah, because he's yeah. Okay, so I will gather.
Next turn you'll shake.
Okay, so he he unshakes now. Yep. So I am gathering wood. I've got 2 wounded guys and a dead man.
You've got 2 wounded. I've got 3 dead. And 1 where's me wounded?
You don't have a wounded man.
No, he's dead, wasn't he?
No, because I hit him with 2. Because I hit him with 2. Otherwise you'd have had 1. Okay, the glory of having 2 rounds. Okay, so initiative. $12. Me. I have a little bit of a pickle. Actually, the 30 cal team is going to open fire on your sergeant. I assume your MMG is going to fire on my 30 cal team.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
That's the MMG
my
team.
bar gunner will fire on your machine gun team.
Mm-hmm. My LMG gonna shoot your bomber.
My other bar gunner will shoot your machine gunner, your LMG.
I take it that bar, you mean that bar gunner?
Yeah.
Okay. My sergeant's gonna shoot him.
So your sergeant's going to shoot the bar gunner out.
The bar gunner.
Okay. Oh dear God, this could get complicated.
Okay.
Everyone's on a 4.
3.
30.
Whoa, that's good.
Gunner.
LMG gunner.
Have a bar gunner.
Whoa. And now my sergeant.
Okay, God, you're doing royal, aren't you? You're getting lots of sixes, I smell it. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Right. My highest is a 12.
14.
Okay, so your 14 goes first.
LMG gunner.
So the LMG gunner will shoot my bar gunner.
Bar gunner. Yeah.
What's your next highest then?
My next highest is then my MMG.
MG. Okay, what's he got?
13.
13. Okay, yeah. The best I've got is a, hang on, let me make sure I'm not talking nonsense. Yeah, the best I've got is a 12. I've got 12
And
and
my
then 11.
sergeant's the last one.
What's he got?
8.
8. Okay, yeah, right. Okay. So my 30 cal team has a 12.
Mm-hmm.
The bar gunner that's next to them has a 11.
Mm-hmm.
And my other bar gunner that's down on his own has got an 8.
So he
I
will
will
shoot.
I will shoot first. Okay, so your your LMG fires first.
Yes.
Then it's your MMG fires against my 30 cal. So your LMG fires against my bar gunner.
Yep.
Your MMG fires against my 30 cal team. Then it will be my 30 cal team fires against your sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
My bar gunner will then shoot against your LMG. And the other LMG, my bar gunner will then shoot your sergeant. And then your sergeant will get to shoot my bar gunner.
If he's still alive.
If he's still alive. So, you get to make your roll first. So, is your LMG gunner against my bar gunner.
Mm-hmm.
So, that is on a 60 to 80. So, it's extreme range.
LMG.
And he gets 4 shots.
2, 5, 3d6.
He gets 4 shots.
Yep.
And I get 2 for being in cover.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. First shot.
I got a 7.
Damn! 17.
Yay! Gone. I got an 8.
13.
Okay. Shot number 3. I got a 4.
16.
That's a 12. He is
Shaken.
shaken. So he drops into cover. He will then disappear from view because he's gone into the trench.
Mm-hmm.
So your third shot is lost. Your
Four
fourth shot
shots
is
is lost.
And
But
the
I've
last-
stopped him from shooting.
Yeah, so he can't shoot, so I lose my bar gunner's burst of fire, okay?
Okay.
So he's just...
Next one is my
Okay, next
MMG.
your MMG, which was against my 30 cal team, so they just get the 2 for being in the terrain, in the cover.
I get, what range? 60 to 80?
70, 60 to 80, yes. And you get, your third man is unshaken now, so you get to fire your full rate of 7 shots. Because he will rally himself. Because he will rally while the gunner shoots and the reloader basically reloads. More preps assist.
And you get 2.
I get 2 dice against you. Got a 6.
No, he survived then.
Oh my god.
The first one. So the second one.
I got 5.
10.
Oh.
That's including the 6.
This is going to hurt. I got a 3. Not enough. A 10?
12.
Oh, okay. Just enough. Okay. I got an 8.
No, not enough.
Got another 8.
Not enough.
How many shots you got left?
2.
Okay. Okay, I got 2. In total. What'd you do?
You got 2 tiles.
Yeah.
Take that. 12. Shaken.
Shaken. Okay, so one of my guys gets pinned.
That's when I could done with the hideout.
I got a 10.
2, 6 and 5 just to give you shaken.
Plausible.
17.
Not enough. Is that your shot done?
Yeah.
Okay, so I lose 3 of my shots when I do fire. Hang on, that was your 2, so now it's my...
All I've got left is some sergeant that you can't shoot at. Because when you're going to shoot at me, I think...
Nope, the 30 cal team was going to shoot your sergeant. That was the reason they were doing this in the first place. Yeah, my 30 cal team was going to shoot your sergeant, and the bar gunner was also going to shoot at your sergeant, but I get to shoot him first. Yeah, that was why I'm doing this in the first place. Okay, 30 cal team.
Your bar gunner to shoot your sergeant.
No, well he is, but it's the other bar gunner. No, because that bar gunner was shooting you.
MMG.
I'm confused now. No, he's shooting him. He's shooting him. He was shooting him. No, he was shooting him. He was shooting him. Oh God, hang on. Yeah, the 30 cal was shooting at your sergeant. Your MG has shot at my 30 cal team. Your LMG was shooting at my bar gunner, who was himself being shot at by the...
Or did you...
I don't know what I was doing anymore.
My first order was...
Yeah.
It's your turn, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's my turn, so hang on. He fired it. He was going to shoot at him.
Yeah.
He was going to shoot
at
him. So
your
he was
bar
going to
gunner
shoot
shot
at him. So he shot him.
And your bar gunner shot at him.
Okay, yes, I wasn't shooting the sergeant. Yes, no, okay, so he can shoot him, then he gets to shoot at him, and then your sergeant gets to shoot at my bar gunner. Because that was the last action. Okay, so my 30 cal team, they now have 3 shots against your sergeant. Also 4 shots against your sergeant, and they are 40 to 60. So I get a +3. Okay, shot number 1. You get 1 dice of cover against the burst of fire. Do you know what? I'll give you 2 because you've got the riverbank in front of you. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. That is a 18.
10.
Okay. Second shot. 16.
10.
Shot number 4.
If I get a 10 again,
16.
If I get 10 again, your 4 shot fails.
You got a 10 again. I'm still thinking of a 4th shot.
No, I was only joking.
And the gun jams, which is automatically dealt with because the load is still active, but the shot is nullified.
Well, what triple did you get?
555.
15 plus, what was your score, dice?
Plus 7.
22. What's the betting? Double 1.
Go on. The gun jams though.
21, you said 21?
No, 22.
I would have got,
Yeah, you'd
I would have
have
got shaken.
You got shaken at worst. No, it doesn't matter. The gun's jammed, so it doesn't get jammed because the first shot is the shot is wasted, but the belt is automatically replaced because the loader is still active. Okay, so that's he's done. It's now my bar gunner down there who's firing at your LMG.
At least I get 2 dice this time.
So you're over 60, so it's extreme range. So that means I get +2 to my 4. Okay, and I get 4 shots, sorry. You get 2 dice to defend. I have a grand total of 1 second. 14.
7.
Okay. Rapido mass. 15.
8.
Shot number 3. Hang on. 13.
5.
Yeah. And that is a 16.
Shaken.
Ooh.
Yay!
Completely useless to me at this point. Well, actually, no, it's not. But yeah, okay. So,
Now, he's going to get 1 right between the eyeballs.
he probably is from your side. So,
Yes.
I'll just confirm range. Okay, you are just over. Oh, hang on. No, you're at 40. Slightly over 40, so unfortunately it is long range.
7.
I get 2 for being in cover, and that's it.
Okay.
1 round.
I think my bar gunner is either dead or he's wounded.
Not yet.
I got a 3.
Nothing.
What? Really?
Eight, 9, 10.
Oh, so you didn't even get enough. You didn't even get enough to do anything to me in the first place. Dear God, that's a terrible roll.
Yep.
Bang and a miss. It is your go.
I'm going to take a morale test. A squad morale test. Just to see if I can survive. If I pass it, I pass it. It's 2d6 plus 4.
Or is this to see
With
if
1
you,
reroll.
is this to see if you're well, every man gets a no.
And I'm doing the whole squad in
Yeah,
one dice roll.
Okay, so the whole squad to see if you
Yeah.
if you stay. So you still get your sergeant, so you still get your 4.
Yeah. And I'm a seeking fire, so I can reroll 1 if I'm really unlucky.
Okay.
It just...
Just to see if your guys basically fall back again. Reroll the dice.
1 dice.
Reroll one of the dice. Okay.
That's what I've got so far.
You have a 7 so far, okay?
And I need a 50-50 chance.
You need to get 11 or more.
Yeah, I need.
So the squad falls back again.
It falls back further than expected.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
that was,
Well played, sir. The Marines did.
learn to throw your bloody grenade next time.
So the Marines basically advanced up, took the initial line of trenches that had been
And the
vacated,
Japanese kept on running
and the Japanese fell back and then
and fell back even more.
and then were forced to fall back again because their morale ran out.
At least there's a reason why that happened.
That is true.
Your firepower was too good, and my shooting was terrible. Just a little bit. That was enjoyable.
That was nice.
I
Sharp,
like doing the cinematic effect.
Yeah.
To see if I can do it.
the nice sharp little games like that can be quite enjoyable.
Yeah.